Alright, we got 24 hours as an inmate. Chat, we watched the first part on stream, so here's the second part. Let's go. Shout out to tommyg, bro. I didn't think he was gonna do this, but he announced it.
The only way to mentally survive
in the last video, I thought
is
he's
to have
lost his mind.
strict discipline and routine. This is a place designed to break you down to nothing.
Chat, Loki, I think this challenge is light work.
I mean, I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put everything on these trays, because he'll do the same for me.
If I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Oh shit.
Somebody gonna get you while you sleep.
Oh, hell no, never mind.
Tell them, hey, I have bed bugs, and then no one does anything.
It pisses you off.
Do you guys find it crazy that you don't see the light of day?
It's definitely crazy. It's gonna be different.
You don't see a lot of day, chat. That's mad.
What
Chat,
is it like
this is why you don't be doing crap, chat. Like, seeing the light of day to them is a luxury, which is crazy. 23 hours a day they're in cells, chat. Like, bro, nothing is worth it to be doing that sort of time, chat.
This is brought to you by the sponsor of today's video, War Thunder, the most realistic military
Chat,
vehicle
we are
game.
gonna have to skip the advert.
I'm
Sorry,
getting that
tommyg.
experience firsthand as an inmate inside one of Georgia's most notorious jails, Clayton County Jail. This is a place known for stabbings, overcrowding, and chaos. And in this episode, we'll hope to explore questions like, what is justice? How bad should jail really be? Does the system actually help anyone change? And is it the job of the system to change someone in the first
we watched
place?
Alcatraz. That video is on YouTube as well, I think. Maybe.
All right, folks, so I'm gonna do a deep dive here. Probably gonna ask more questions about Epstein, Israel.
He said my name, chat. What? What does he mean by me? Hang on. What?
All right, folks, so I'm gonna do a deep dive here. Probably gonna ask more questions about Epstein, Israel.
What does it mean about me? Whoa, he's talking about that Epstein. No, I'm not associated. Hang on. Before we hang on, we're not associated, chat. I thought he said my name. Chat, we are not associated, chat. Let me just put that out there.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, can I help you?
You look familiar.
Chat, I need
What's
to
your name,
dog
sir?
myself for more.
Tommy G.
Tommy
I'm
what?
more
Tommy
associated
G.
with that.
Tommy
chat.
G?
Uh-huh.
I think we have a warrant for your arrest. I'm gonna detain you for right now, sir.
This is what you get for asking questions about Israel in this country.
All right, I'm gonna place you back in my seat, sir.
Well, looks like I'm spending the day in Clayton County Jail.
Oh, okay. The production's good, chat. The production's good, chat. They nearly got me. Man.
All right, sir, step on out. You're gonna go straight to that gray door over there.
R.I.P. mainstream media is crazy on the hoodie.
Lean against the wall over here. Turn around for me. Okay, lean forward a little.
All right, what's your name?
Tom.
Tom.
Unlock your fingers.
Oh, 19.
Now take the handcuffs off, place it on the wall, okay? Okay. Take time to put your hands on the wall to set up instructions. All right, go ahead and take your hoodie off for me, sir. And go back to me.
What? Is it loud?
All right, hands on the
let me
wall,
turn it
all the
down.
way up. Take 2 steps all the way back. Got anything in your pocket that can poke me, anything like that?
No, sir.
Let me know if that's better for you.
At all times when you walk into jail, make sure you walk with your hands behind your back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on and walk through the metal detector.
All right, Tom. They have you here for violation of probation.
Nah,
You
19,
don't have a
19.
bond at this time, so you'll just wait to go to court, okay?
Okay. How long do you think this will take?
Is the audio good, chat? Let me know.
7 to 10 days?
Take it off.
I'm gonna turn it a little bit up for you guys.
I look like a child predator.
You see a sergeant, lieutenant, major, captain, sheriff. You have to turn around and face the wall. Say their command. All right, turn around, face the wall. Sergeant on deck. lieutenant on deck, anybody on deck, okay? Since you're here for probation, you'll be here 7 to 10 days until your probation officer gets on the phone or come talk to you. They have up to 10 days to come talk to you.
Can you tell me about the unit that I'm getting placed in?
20s?
So this is the
No, bro,
orientation
chill.
unit.
No.
Of course, all males. This is where you go when you first enter the jail. Once you leave intake, you learn
That's
the rules
great.
of the facility. You learn command staff.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie,
So
bro.
this is where I'm staying tonight?
Going to this prison is
Okay.
like the worst nightmare, bro. Like, this is what you do not wanna be in, bro.
So this is probably arguably of a pretty dangerous jail. This is the best unit to be in.
Right now, this is the best spot to be for anybody.
Okay.
Actually, you gotta remember, you look older,
I'm
you're
excited.
capping, bro. You're
I'm
capping.
excited.
You're the first person ever to
We're having a
talk
good
that in
time
the world.
today.
I got you. We gonna be good. I got you. I'm about to put you in the game, twin.
If I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Ooh,
Chat, we do
shit.
Q&A after. Chat.
Like stab me or
For sure.
or try and do butt stuff with me?
They gonna do butt stuff.
What
And bugs.
stuff?
You don't want them bugs over there, bro. One day.
And so the reason there's bugs in there but not in here is why?
They painted it and came in here and redid everything.
Then you guys
why.
keep it clean.
Yes, and we keep
So
it
do you
super
think
clean.
bugs are they the inmates' faults or the jail's faults or both?
Both.
So if people just behaved here, would jail be a lot nicer?
Yes, but you're not gonna have that because you have people that don't have money, people that don't have people that love them on the outside. So now, with that comes, I don't have food, you know what I mean? So then somebody's gonna come try to take your food. That's how it goes. That's
So
just-
if you were in
Oh.
another unit, would you have to worry about your stuff getting stolen?
Don't look that bad. Yeah, this cell looks bad, but if you go
Yeah,
back,
for sure.
like-
I just left a unit where
Chat,
I
let
had
me-
to worry
let me
about
go back.
that. So with that,
like this, you see how it's just a white room? It's literally similar to my room, chat. Like,
comes,
I don't think
have
it's
food,
bad, bro.
You know what I mean?
I don't
So
think it's
then-
bad, chat.
Somebody's gonna come try to take your food. That's how it goes. That's
So
just
if
how-
you were in another unit, would you have to worry about your stuff getting stolen
Yeah,
constantly?
for sure. I just left a
Damn.
unit where I had to worry about that. Somebody came in my room and they just standing at the door for the longest. Like just standing there and I'm like, what you in here for? My food. So this
Oh,
is my
hell
boy's
no.
blanket. Get my boy set up.
Cause chat, you got like a limited
bread,
balance as well.
everything, bro.
You got like a
gotta
limited
take
amount
this
you can
in, that,
spend.
and the top.
So if someone takes your food and you spend all of your money for the week,
That's smart. So then, there's
you
a nice
can't
this
eat
is
for
where I
the
sleep
week,
with.
chat.
That's your blanket, yes sir.
What material is this?
that's bad.
Recycled wool?
Yep. So trash.
No pillows here?
No pillows, bro.
No pillows. Okay, so I
no
got
pillows in jail.
toilet paper. This is my toothbrush.
Sport.
This is toothpaste.
So they brought
So
Maximum
imagine if you're an
security toothpaste.
chat. Imagine if you're an armed sleeper, chat. There is no pillows, chat. So you're just sleeping on your arm. Let's say you're doing 25 years, chat. Your arm is gonna be your pillow for the next 25 years, chat. Bro, hell no.
maximum
That's
security.
crazy, chat. Alone.
Do you ever do pull-ups? I don't know if you can use it.
No. They don't allow it in this dorm. So I do push-ups all the way up the steps, and when they're not here, I go on the outside right
Push-ups
there
up
and I
the
do
steps.
work
What does
Are
it
you
mean by
not
that?
allowed to do pull-ups? Or are you not allowed to work out?
They let us work out, but you have to take your jump. You want to take your jumpsuit like halfway down. They took our whites this morning.
Because how often does this get changed?
Every week.
You do your push-ups going up the stairs?
Up the stairs and down.
How?
You want to do one round and I'll do one
Yeah,
round?
let's do it.
Do you feel like working out is what keeps everything together?
Yeah, he's doing
It
diamond
keeps you
push-ups,
from
chat.
Being upset, yeah. So yeah.
Really good push-up. Imagine that's all you can do all day, chat.
Your first detail
That's
is
all you
to
can do.
help cook. Okay.
That's dead. That is dead. On the stairs is easy though. It's kind of an incline. If he was to do it the other way around, with his feet kind of on the steps, it would be a lot harder.
Good morning.
Like he'd probably only be
So
able
you're
to
gonna
do
do the
3.
potatoes, right? Yeah.
Potatoes. They do 8 ounce.
Okay.
8 ounce potatoes.
8 ounce potatoes.
Okay. What's mixed into the potatoes? Sausage?
Yeah, something like that.
Chat, that's the munch as well.
No beef? Your entire time in jail, no beef. That's my favorite thing to eat. So what motivated you to join kitchen
Then
duty
again,
rather than stay in general pop?
nah, bro, it don't even look cooked,
And a
chat.
lot of us not here for nothing serious, for real. Little misdemeanor and stuff, but there's so many people here. Sometimes you
No,
gotta wait to get on.
that looks like some. No, that does not look cooked, bro. That's like half boiled, chat. And like half raw, chat.
What
Is
kind of
that?
misdemeanor are you here for?
Obstruction
Looks
and
good.
2 grams of weight.
There's no
Is
way
that
you're
like you're a
telling me that looks
serious
good.
danger to society?
I'm not a danger to society at all. I got my own security company. I literally work with officers in the jail.
Tell me what we got going on
You
here.
think this is one of them, chat, bro? He's a criminal. What's he talking about, chat? He's a criminal, chat.
All this goes in one bag?
You used to eat Russell's burgers. Russell's burgers are banging, bro.
So we got
Bro,
two
I'd rather
slices
have
of
Russell's burgers
bologna,
than this,
2
bro.
slices
What are you
of
talking
cheese.
about?
They make 2 sandwiches with this. Okay. You want to show me how it's done?
That is disgusting.
Let them get the press out of them so the bread won't get stale. Twist them like this right here. Put them through the staple.
How long have you been here for?
Well, I've been here about 2.5 months.
How much longer do you think you'll be here?
Well, you know, for the type of case, they got me for a terroristic threat case, but hopefully,
Terrorist?
God willing.
Brother, what are you doing, fam? Did you say terrorist?
Hopefully, the type of case they got me for a terroristic threat case, but hopefully, you know, if
Or
God
resist
willing,
the arrest case.
he'll
What?
free me
Did
from
you say
whatever
terrorist?
is going on.
What?
I mean, I have a brother down here, so I want
Would
to
have
be able to
people like
put
that cooking my
everything
food?
on these trays.
I mean,
Cause
I can't lie, it looks like he's doing a job. He's got his gloves.
So he's locked up today with us?
Yeah.
And you're,
I don't think you got a choice, bro. It's a prison.
Get him fed.
Yeah.
You know, someone's got to do the job. Someone's got to flip the burgers, chat, remember.
They never turn on one another. And I would just want to let them know, if they want war, it's coming.
So let me turn it up a little bit, chat. I think what he's saying is he used to be in maybe some sort of gang, chat. And then
So you guys get lunch
they
and
must
dinner
have got
at
in
the same
some
time?
sort of war,
Let
chat.
me bring you up to speed on how the food schedule works in this jail. Breakfast is served between 3
Ah,
and 5 a.m.
that's
Then
America
lunch and
for you,
dinner are
chat.
served
Like, bro, he
together
just
about
wiped
10
his
and
nose
11.
with
And
the-
dinner is either a peanut butter and jelly or a
I think
bologna
there's a
sandwich
rule
pack. And if you
where
don't
as
have
long as you wash
commissary,
your
this is the
hands,
food that has to last
let's say
you
in
the
an
entire
hour,
day.
Want some seasoning, my boy?
every sort of couple hours you have to wash your hands. It doesn't matter. I don't know, there's a sort of rule.
Does this last you more than one meal, or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So let's just use a little bit?
Yep.
And then, okay, so what's on
It
the
should
tray
be
right
up
now?
to
So we
standard.
got black eyed peas, cake, cornbread, and then
Fam,
these
they are
potatoes
mocking it,
with
bro.
the turkey stuff.
I can't lie, those peas, you see these peas on the left, this tray here, they're not bad. But with what they've got them mixed with, I don't know
So
about
2
that,
pieces
bro.
of cornbread.
I
That's
don't
cake
know.
right there, brother.
Cake?
Yep, that's cake.
They are munching
Whose
a bit,
birthday is
but
It's ours.
it's
To me,
sabotaged
what
it.
I'm looking at as an athlete,
They could
there's
make
no-
it better,
like,
you know what I'm
there's no
saying, bro?
Protein, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I get a lot of peanut butter on the store. I order it.
So that's your
Nah, that's
savior,
not a
peanut butter.
5-star meal, bro.
This potato and turkey stuff is good.
It's alright.
No, bro.
Normally I'll give it away if I don't like it.
And then cake. How often do you get cake here?
Every day.
I've been noticing that you've been squinting a lot.
Yes, I have bad vision. I
Bro,
can't,
that's disgusting,
I don't have
bro.
no means of getting any eye care in here, so I have to squint to see. Yeah, I had lost my vision when I got in here, and when I mean by that, I had lost my contacts. I've been wearing contacts since I was like 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had some glasses, but you know what I mean? They don't offer that kind of service here, so.
Can you demonstrate?
Oh yeah, so this is what I have to do to see, and it might look crazy. I've been called Cyclops off the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? But this right here, it does help me see better. For you know.
Bro,
I
he's
can
clip
see a half
farming,
four.
chat. He's
Yeah.
clip farming.
Yeah.
What does it say?
How's unit 4? Yeah.
Bro, he's clip
I
farming.
can see the one on that.
Bro, that
wall
is
there.
clip farming.
The
Alright,
one
chat.
line.
No,
I
no.
could see. I could definitely see them numbers.
I noticed that while we were in there, my friend Ryan was squinting.
Someone in the chat said something. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
A lot. And I thought, you know, this guy needs some glasses. So I talked to my guy Strickland. We got the jail doctor to visit him, and Ryan got some glasses. So Happy about that. It's just
User,
something
you're stop.
basic that I think
User,
someone
stop,
in
stop,
there should be
stop.
able to have, especially if they're in there for months or years. So
What do the other units think about you guys?
Oh, that's the brand deal. It's
Snitches
gone.
that were fucking rats. They hate us because
Oh,
it's cleaner in
man.
here. That's pretty much it. It's
Nothing,
way
nothing,
cleaner.
nothing.
And if they wanted to join this dorm, how easy would it be for them to do it?
They can't, because that guy right there has to select you. He hand selected each one of us to come in here.
So if you guys mixed back around, would you have a target?
Yeah.
No, not me.
Give me your background a little bit.
So I'm GD, I'm peso G. Yeah, I don't have no problems around this.
We were laughing at the food, chat. The food was awful. Yeah, bad timing, bro. Very bad timing.
Anything out of whack, your ass going on the door. You don't wash your ass, anything like that. You going on the door. I don't play that shit. And that's facts.
What does going on the door mean?
Meaning you rolling your bunk up, get your snacks, everything, get your ass on the door. Or you finna get your ass beat the fuck up.
And then once the guards see you on the door, that means they just move you?
They're gonna come get you and move you to somewhere else.
I noticed there's no crumbs anywhere. Do I use anything as a plate or is this the plate?
That is your plate. So bust it down. I'm about to go get mine so I can show you how to do it for real. This your plate right here, Tommy. This how you do it, you feel me? Gotta bust it down, twin. Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Do not eat, do not consume.
Which one? Which
Do
one?
not consume.
This one
If
right
you
here?
Look on there, it say feeling it.
What is that?
It's some shit that makes you slow as hell.
Nah, you
make your
got.
dick not hard.
Nah, you got. I
You know
think
what?
these guys
Here,
are white
even
ends,
the little
bro.
shit,
So
like having to face the wall when someone comes out.
they
the
have a
hallway
weapon, yo.
makes you feel like, dude, like
An animal.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, they
sick.
always be
So
them
this is
ones,
one of the
bro.
best meals you can get in here.
That's the best shit you can get in here.
Pitching a life, my boy. That's
I
my
am
boy,
scared
Jack.
of shit in here because, like, will
Did
the
they give
toilet
you
even
brand new
work?
shoes? Okay, you're good. You're good.
They were gonna
Shit
give
on your
us
shoes.
They were gonna give us more blankets, but they said that some of the blankets were bug infested.
Yeah.
This is a
Oh,
game of
wait.
calories right here, trying to get enough calories to feel.
Oh,
like
what
something.
is that in the
Yes,
packet?
every
Yeah, but
day. Like I work out so much. I'm about to work out again, but it doesn't really do anything because there's no protein.
I don't
You know what I mean?
And that's designed so that people don't get strong.
Yes, and fight the guards and do all that type of shit. Put those cookies on that. Yeah. There you go.
Like this.
There you go. There you go. Now you do
you
it.
know what I just clocked, chat? Jail is pretty much a struggle meals, chat. Jail is pretty much section 9. Not section 8, section 9, bro. Jail is a struggle meal, chat. Look at that. Bro, that looks like something you eat when you just don't have any food at home. That's just like something you make together, bro.
What is it like being a white
Genuinely, but they have that every
boy?
day.
I mean, if you stay out the way and you don't do too much, you'll get by. But you'll get tried for
So
nothing.
jail, it probably
Are
just feels
whites
like they're
finally
just
getting
hungry
racial
every day,
treatment?
bro.
Like we're getting racist treatment now.
Man.
Look, we been getting that. As long as we stay out the way and we mind our business, we ain't got to worry about nothing.
All right, so guys, I have an important announcement. Okay, let's just say someone's committed a crazy crime, dangerous crime. They robbed someone at gunpoint. Does a guy like that deserve to have better food than this in here?
I think we all deserve some protein. Fuck that.
Then the UFC for me. Do they deserve
Yeah,
protein?
jail's
I don't know, bro.
This place
I can't like,
is
if you
boring
do a
as hell.
madness,
Thinking about
you
all the
deserve
time
to
that
go
gets
to
wasted
jail,
in
bro.
jails honestly makes me sick to my stomach. Most of the people in here are young men, which arguably should be the most productive members of society, but instead, due to their own choices and a backed up legal system, they're spending some of the most valuable years of their life stuck in kind of a purgatory just wasting away. And it makes me wonder if there's a way to put these guys to work, something like the modern day version of the CCC from the
I don't know,
1930s,
Lisa.
where they could work to the benefit of this country while also building up their skills, self-esteem, and a little bit of a nest egg for when they get out. And I'm guessing, given the choice between wasting away in a cell or doing something good for society, I'm hoping a lot of these guys would choose the option to get to work.
That's the best entertainment right there, those two phones. Call your girl. It sucks because you're going to get a hard one. Once you hear her voice, you get a hard one and you can't do shit about it.
I wanted to hear how jail impacted people on the outside, so Xavier got me in touch with his girlfriend Dedra so I could hear how her life is affected by having her boyfriend in jail.
The hardest part about maintaining a relationship through the phone is, first of all, not even being able to call them. You know, you gotta wait for them to call you. You can call and then press 5 to answer, It's been plenty of times
Why
he just did
don't?
not answer
Sometimes you
because
can't bail
somehow
them
the
out.
phone just not working. Like that person
Oh, why
could
why
think
don't
like,
he bail these men out,
you
taking
ignoring
to
me.
his
Oh,
book?
you not answering on purpose. Why you not answering the phone? Then now we arguing. Now you gotta explain this, or
It's for
they
documentary,
might
bro.
not even trust what you're doing because of course they're in there, you're out here. So it brings a lot of
What is this
anxiety
chat,
for
bro?
them because they're stuck in there. There's nothing that they can do, but they know they loved ones on the free world. So what are they doing? You know what I'm saying?
This made me think of my wife, so I decided to give her a call.
Hey, Sari. It's going good. I just can't imagine trying to have a relationship with
This
you
is a mad
like
one,
this,
chat.
where I can only call you and I can't even see you. You can't visit. If you do video call through a tablet, I couldn't imagine doing that. It just would be very dehumanizing and sad.
Chat, because it's like, every day is gonna be the same day for them. So what is there to talk about on the phone,
I
chat?
don't have my cell phone anymore. I can't wait to
Do you
feel
get what
your
I'm saying?
warm body. Yeah, I'm
Like in
sleeping
10 years'
tonight. I'm
time,
gonna
it's
imagine
like,
them sleeping next
what are
to
you
me.
gonna talk about, chat? You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, I won't. I love you. Ah, I didn't time it correctly, so I wasn't able to say I love you. It just hangs up on you.
This experience made me realize that I take it for granted having my phone on me to talk to my friends or family whenever I want. But in here, connecting with people is almost impossible. You get 5 minutes to talk for free, with a voice constantly reminding you that the call is being monitored. And if you want more time, your family has to put money on your books. It's very hard for me to imagine that this would be my only way to talk with my wife and kid. And I can see how easy it would be to feel forgotten, lonely, and depressed in a place like this. And it makes me think, should in-person family visits be allowed, or is this a harsh enough punishment that makes someone not want to commit a crime again?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. I talk to her majority of the day.
Is it hard to have a relationship through this phone?
This is my first time
Call
being in
them
a
back?
relationship. My first time
Nah,
like, being
you
arrested.
can't. It don't work like that.
It's kind of hard.
There's just a lot of little depressing things like, okay, I can't stand past this red line.
Because you can't, because let's say, you're a guy in there and you're calling your girl and she's on the outside. Let's say you're calling your girl and she doesn't answer, yeah? She's probably outside doing whatever. And she comes back 30 minutes later and she calls you. You can't answer that phone because you can only accept calls on a Wednesday at 6 p.m. And she answered the phone at 6:30. But you can't answer it because it's not your slot time yet, so you gotta wait till next week, chat. That's the mental part about jail. That's why they got crazy, chat.
You step over this line,
That's
they gonna
why,
come
that's
in
why.
here and get your ass.
Hearing what they going through.
It's not like they can just
knowing
walk
you
to the
can't
phone, chat.
really do nothing about
Like there's probably like
You
a
can't
room,
really solve it. So
and like they walk into the room and they call them maybe.
hearing your loved one.
And it's like
going through,
allocated or
and all
something.
you can do is talk on the phone. Put money on their commissary,
Yeah.
and pray they get their commissary.
You know what I'm saying, chat?
How much would a bond cost to get you out?
No bond.
Oh, is he gonna release them?
Probation.
So you couldn't bond out if you wanted to?
Couldn't bond out if I wanted to.
How much would it cost to bond you out?
$250.
$250? And are there any family members you've reached out to ask?
Group homes. It's been kind of difficult to reach the family.
So there's not really someone out there that can just bond you out?
No.
Okay.
I want to
Cheap
pause here
that?
for a second. This guy grew
That's
up bouncing
very
in and out of the
cheap.
foster care system and has nobody on the outside to lean on. To put his situation in perspective, it costs taxpayers more to keep him locked up for 3 days than it would be to simply let him go. But because he has no family,
Yeah,
no
that is
support
so
system, he
hard.
is stuck in here for months.
Having
and it really
no
makes
one
you
to lean
wonder
on,
how many
that's
kids
so
who age
difficult.
out of foster care end up feeding directly into the jails.
What about you? How much would it cost to bond you out?
I don't have a bond. I get out in like 20 days. I've been here for like 12 months now.
And what do they have you here for?
I'm here on 2 different cases. I got a felony case and a misdemeanor case. My first case is a simple battery and a battery. The other one is a criminal damage, a battery, and theft.
Don't have a bond. Violation of probation, guys.
So if you violate probation, there is no bond?
Yeah, basically, your probation officer has the power to come get you or not. She can come tell me I can go home whenever, but she wants me to go back in front of the judge so they can either get rid of my probation or just put me back on there and keep it going.
To bond out,
Yeah.
how much would that be?
So they just want to keep him in.
800? And what do they have you here for?
in and out of, like breaking in cars. It wasn't like I do it on a regular daily basis. I just got caught up at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Do you think family will come together to get that for you, or they're like, hey, you gotta set this one out?
They're trying.
Man, I want to work with my mom at Walmart, and I just want to change my life. I just want to.
Chat, that's
be
what
with
it's about, chat.
my girl. Just do normal young person things like.
That's what it's about, chat.
So Strickland came in here and gave me shit about this bed.
Yes.
I cannot use my blanket as a pillow?
No.
Like, it's literally a violation.
That's literally, you're gonna get in trouble.
For
So
what?
if your bed doesn't look like my bed, you getting put on the door.
What?
Yes, they're gonna come get you.
So you're just not allowed to try and innovate and make a pillow?
No. The only innovation you can do is what I was telling you. Take
You
this
can't have a pillow, chat,
and put it in your
when you're
towel.
sleeping in jail.
That's it.
So hypothetically, two situations. Let's say we're in a gang, there's other gang members in a different gang. If we get jumped, how do the guards know that we're getting jumped?
They don't. Only way is if you run to that front window and say, hey.
But if 6 guys run in here.
6 guys running here right now trying to stab us, we gonna have to fight for our lives.
The guards will have no idea.
They will have no idea until we make it to that front door.
What the
and
hell,
say,
man?
hey. And most likely they're gonna be behind you, still stabbing you up.
Bro, this is some next
If I wanted to
type.
make a shame.
Bro, this is some next type of paranoia, chat. This is some next type. Cause chat, you gotta understand. Any moment they could just get run up on, chat.
How long
Any
would it
moment.
take me?
Any moment, chat.
3 nights. So this right here is essentially a rough spot in every facility that you go in. It doesn't matter if you're in fucking Forsyth County, Georgia. Underneath the toilet seat, there's normally leakage right there. And it makes it rough.
And that's where you sharpen it?
Everybody sharpens their shit right there or in the shower. We need to make this bed, man. I'm not getting in trouble for you. I'm just like,
So this is where the military aspect comes in.
Yes. Yes.
Check it every day.
Every fucking day.
They give you a point.
See, you can't
get the
even.
fuck
You can't even try it.
You go.
But surely you can hide the blanket or something.
Come with me.
Because, bro, I'd actually lose my
We're
mind.
going to the bugs, bro. That's what we. That's what
No
we be saying
blanket.
here.
I'd be
Well, he
fuming.
going to the bugs. Never let nobody sit at the head of your bed. That's a rule in jail.
So I can sit on this
Why?
side, but not anyone else?
Yeah, nobody else can sit on that side of your bed. You
Why?
never let anyone sit on that side of your bed.
Why?
Disrespectful?
That's disrespectful. They fart right there. You might get a
Pink eye.
Exactly. Go to the wall, go to the wall, go to the wall.
What are we supposed to do?
Anytime you see her, go to the wall. Just go to the wall. They come to check on Tommy, that's it.
I'm a happily married man. I know a lot of people in here have girlfriends, but I think for men locked up all day, even just a glimpse of a woman is just like,
Yeah, for sure.
No, can you imagine?
Yeah.
Bro.
I got
it's
a
the
whole
same thing.
woman, but that's...
So when I was a wrestler, I would cut weight, so I would have to drop like 15, 16 pounds. We would watch the Food Channel all day. I would think about food all day. Same thing in here, women.
That's food.
But yeah, this is what bed bugs do to you for real life.
That's from this unit?
Not this unit, no. This is the best unit you could be in. Bed bugs, you want to. For real, this is what, and I put in several medical requests, didn't do nothing, yeah. They didn't do nothing to help me. Nothing to help me.
What does it make you think though when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs, and then no one does anything?
I mean, it pisses you off. Especially the people on the outside, like my mom. Hell, they thought I was lying to them.
There's nothing you can do about it. The bugs, you can be famous, you can be the cleanest person in there, but once you step foot in that dorm and you lay down, them bugs is gonna get on you. They lay eggs in your jumpsuit, they lay eggs in your hair, but safely they got me out the dorm and they got me here.
Wow.
Call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept
Bed
charges,
bugs. Is that only in the US,
check?
chat?
So are you reusing the tray?
Yeah, here you go.
Just for storage or for what?
Yeah, storage to put food in for tomorrow. Just for safekeeping. Most of this is just bread, though.
No.
Which y'all see, but these are peanut butter sacks.
Chat, I've never seen a
They're
bed
my
bug.
favorite. If you don't go to store, then probably.
How do they
best
get
thing
them
you
so, like, how do
How
they
much
get
does
them
each of
so
those peanut
commonly?
butter sacks cost?
Probably a super piece.
Like, I've
That's
never
what I
seen
lower
them,
pick,
chat.
you know what I'm saying? That's why I got arrested, man.
What's your hope for when you get out of here?
Just stay good and do the right thing, man. Be there for my mama.
In the best case scenario, if I had to go to jail, I would just try and do push-ups and read books all day. But I will say a big part of why I run so smooth is I have a really good diet. And so eating shit all day, sleeping like shit, there's a lot of things stacked against you here. It is demoralizing being here. Like knowing how much I love my family, my wife, my boy, my dog, my friends, and to think you just never get to interact with them, you never get sunlight. It doesn't even feel like a real place. You know, like almost this feels fake in a way to me. Like it would take a while for it to set in. To think that I'm 1 inch from black mold.
We use this tablet well, I use it for educational purposes. You can call your folks on here. You also can get your education. So there's GED stuff on here. I recently got my anger management on here. Family violence on here.
Chat, I can't lie, this is whack, boys.
So these are the ones that I passed already.
Bro, they're doing like little,
It's really been
I wouldn't call them even courses,
quite
like
challenging, to be honest.
surveys.
As far as like
You know them like survey kind of quizzes?
our relationship.
That's the only entertainment they get.
Even
That's
with
dead,
our
bro.
kids, you know, it's affected everything.
That's bad, chat.
All right, so what you're about to see is jail ingenuity. So what are we making in here?
All right, so this is a pocket. I usually be making pockets by myself for real, because a lot of people don't like hot stuff. But I eat hot stuff all the time, so.
What you see being prepared here is called a pocket, and this is infamous in jail and prison. You actually saw one in last week's episode, and the poor guy probably lost between $15 and $20 worth of food when he accidentally dropped his on the floor. It's usually a mixture of noodles, packaged meats, beans,
eggs,
and
bro.
various flavoring like spice packets or pickle juice. And due to the complete lack of nutritious food in jail, the pocket is oftentimes the best meal an inmate can get his hands on.
How much is this?
I think that's $6, I think.
$6?
Yeah, I think this one is $5.
No way.
Yeah.
This stuff seems expensive. How do you get the money to buy all this?
Somebody in the outside world, somebody put money on your books and you just order it yourself, or they do an online package for you. I think the pickle's like $3. This cheese, I think it's almost $3 too. This is insane. Chips.
For liquid cheese?
Yeah, it's jalapeno cheese. And then the chips, this bag is like $1.90. I think it's $1.90 for this. And then these is like $2 something. Everything's expensive in here.
This is your first time in jail?
Been locked up a few times before. This is the longest time I've been in jail.
How does this compare to your other jail stays?
It's terrible.
What makes it worse than other jails?
The bugs.
So other jails are more clean?
Somewhat like that. They don't have bugs. Lice bugs, I never knew what lice bugs was until I came to this jail.
I can't imagine how painful it must be to not be able to be there for those important.
Oh yeah. This is the first time I missed their birthdays. So I definitely do think about it sometimes though. And my youngest son, he can talk now. When I got locked up, he couldn't talk.
How's this coming along?
Great. We're gonna eat good, Tom. We're gonna eat good. Ready? Feel like it's time to eat, bro. I'm getting hungry.
Nah.
Check on it.
What do you think?
I'm trying to make sure all the noodles are soft, and they are. They're ready. We ready, y'all.
So to eat like this, does that mean someone back home is working really hard to try and provide?
Yes, most definitely.
For sure.
My girl's a leasing agent, so she goes to work every single day. Then for my book, she goes and does Ubers.
So she fucking hustles so
I
that you
can't,
eat.
I couldn't eat.
You
No.
better marry that woman when you get out of here. Yeah.
It seems like everything
It
in the
looks
jail
like
industry is built
sugary
inefficiently
slop,
in a way
chat.
that squeezes every penny out of you. Speedy trial? No thanks, you'll sit in jail for months. Commissary, don't
sugary,
worry,
kinda
we'll
like
put the
porridge.
shittiest food at the premium prices. I mean, even the process of trying to send money to inmates was ridiculous. I sent a few $100 to different guys in there, and not only was I gouged at a 10% transaction fee, but the payment system was so terrible that I actually thought it was broken. And
Wow.
I don't think jail needs to be the Ritz-Carlton, but it certainly feels like a system that has such terribly low standards, from the vendors all the way to the basic services provided. And the hard truth is, most of the people in this system are already poor, and this kind of nonsense stretches already struggling families to the breaking point.
What?
All right, food review time?
Yeah, you gotta do a food review. You definitely have to do one.
There's a lot going on. I was like, oh, I taste this, and I taste that. There's like 5 things in a row that just
smack you like.
Of all of our guys on our team, he's the most likely to be a career felon.
I already am.
Walking down Keegan, they call him.
Yeah.
Imagine this. You gotta take a shit, but everywhere you look, there's another person. And you gotta take a shit out in the open because your self-toilet doesn't work. I don't know about you, but that's not how I want to shit.
And then imagine this, to get clean, to get hygienic, you gotta shower in a place like this
Only
where
taking his top off
maybe it's
in
hot,
that in this
maybe
place
it's
is
not.
brave,
And again, if you're in a dangerous unit,
It's
you
brave,
have to be
bro.
constantly on guard. You're naked, you're vulnerable, you can't see what's behind you. Someone could get you at any time. It just is a more of a nerve-wracking experience. We're out in the free world, shower is a relaxing experience.
There's power in the shower. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. You can also get stabbed in here.
So let me show y'all guys something real quick. If you look closely right here at the table where you're supposed to eat your food at, this is where they used to sharpen their shanks, but now they don't do that no more because they can't. We're in the honor dorm, we don't do that business around here no more. But yeah, if you just take it a forward motion like this, you see the little swiggly lines in there. Yeah.
You had a long day in jail. You just want to go to sleep, so just turn off the light. Wrong. That thing never turns off. It's bright, and the rules say that you can't even block the light with a blanket. I guess I'm gonna go to sleep like this. One of the tough things about this place is how limited your options are for anything. From your food, to going outside, to how you have to exercise.
With the light being on all the time, it's like you wake up, you're in jail. I think that's the whole point of the light being on all the time. Like you take a nap, the light's just in your face, you're in jail. No.
Sleep in this cold ass place, bro.
I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to read and try and go to sleep.
I know. Cause baby, I need to hear your voice. Dogging me,
You should collab with Lil Durk. Crazy.
Seems like it's time to let you go.
What's going in?
We just got woken up for Trace. It's about 4:40. This place has a very interesting schedule. Oh. Welcome to another stay at the Ritz-Carlton.
We want to get everybody lined up so everybody can eat. Try to not leave no man behind in the morning time.
Good morning, man. How y'all making it this morning?
Good, how are you?
Hey, how was your stay? You staying all right?
Oh, it's very early. So again, let's just draw your attention to the food. This is the protein. This is cake. I'm trying to realize how lucky my diet on the outside is. And just how much to value freedom. I mean, it's huge. Normally, I wait until noon to eat, and I have about 4 eggs and bacon. I wait till noon. I eat lunch about 2 or 3, and I eat dinner about 6 or 7. And meat is a strong part of every breakfast. Sorry, every meal. Every meal has meat. There's not one meal that doesn't have.
That's powdered eggs.
So, thank you, sir. A little ground coffee. This probably cost $700 from the commissary.
Oh, man. I was waiting for this shit to
Can't both get some camera time?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hide from the camera. I'm trying to be on camera.
You trying to be on camera?
Yeah.
We can't even see your ass. So you need to shut the fuck up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Nigga on PC.
Honky. For all the young guys out there thinking like doing whatever they're doing in the streets is the coolest thing ever, and they don't realize this is where they're gonna end up. What can you tell the young guys out there?
Stay your ass out of here and stop doing what the fuck you doing. They got cameras and AI, every fucking thing. You're coming in here or you're gonna die. So you might as well just stop all the crime. Like, just stop what you're doing. Nothing's worth your freedom at all. For all y'all that think y'all hard, a hard head make a soft ass.
We got a little longer here, but I can't wait to see my boy. I can't wait to see my wife. I can't wait to see my dog. And it's only been a couple days away from home for me.
Literally.
I was speaking on the jail situation, dealing with the jail and how overpopulated the jail is and the violence that they're talking about inside the jail. It has nothing to do with the sheriff. Nothing to do with the sheriff. The sheriff is doing everything he can to keep this jail in order. So why everybody talking about the sheriff is not the sheriff. It's the courts, the probation office. People not going to court. People being in here overpopulated for 2 or 3 years, like myself, waiting to go to court for court cases and charges that we just sitting in jail for. It's not the sheriff's fault.
To me, the only way to mentally survive a place like this is to have strict discipline and routine. Prison, if used correctly, has created some very influential men in history. Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X. In my own life, I have a personal friend that used his 10 years in prison very wisely. But journaling, writing, thinking, I feel like that's the only way to keep it together, because this is a place designed to break you down into nothing.
Stay out of jail and prison. This is not the place to be.
Literally, it's not for any of us. I don't wish this on anybody. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. So just stay up out of here, man. Do what you can. Try to find something that you love and stick to it, please. Because this is not the place for any of us.
He's right, Chad.
This episode was brought to you by War Thunder, and there is a massive bonus
Chad,
pack
we're gonna
available.
have to skip that.
Survives it, or how the human spirit makes choices where you repeatedly go. Both those things, it's hard to wrap my head around. I'm happy I'm out. Had a very interesting experience, a lot of great conversations. Thank you to Sheriff Allen for letting us in. That's huge. Thank you to the guards, especially Strickland. And thank you to my roommate Xavier. And finally, thank you to Greg from Lucky 8. He's the guy that produces 60 Days In and a lot of great documentaries you see on Netflix. I'm very interested to read the comments section on this one, see what you guys think. But thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you next week.
Guys,
to celebrate your freedom, we got you a little gift.
W video
that we needed to